Hey everyone, this is Jalan, and for my industry event, I chose to go to Market Like a Pro, which is a free event, and I went on October 24th from 7 to 9 p.m. with my mom, just because I've never been to an industry event before and I didn't know what it entailed. Plus, the event was being held like downstairs below the other event that was happening, which was like a heritage cultural event. For this event, what the important like takeaways I got from it. Her name was Mandolin Moses, and she is a business consultant, a brander, a public speaker, and a marketer. And the key takeaways that I got from it was like, that knowing your audience is like the most important thing in marketing, and knowing your customers like better than themselves will get you like a lot farther throughout your company or your business. And also, with branding, like you need a story. If you don't have a good brand, that's because you don't have a story. If you have a brand with a story, you will definitely be a lot more successful, and you can connect to your customers better that way. And so for the first exercise we did was that Mandolin, the speaker, asked us to write a question that we have for her about advertising, branding, or anything related to the advertising industry. And my question was, how can you expand your target audience with a certain advertisement? And that's where the key, like knowing your audience, comes to play. Because like knowing your audience, you can make advertisements by knowing what the customer wants and what they need for their business and all that. And she also taught us like why, like the most important things, like why businesses fail is because they either launched too late or they didn't know their audience enough. And for advertising, as well it goes, is that like people buy for two reasons, which is either like fear and desire. So your marketing campaign is what you can do for them. And so she made us do an exercise where we were talking about, or where we had to like sell a story on a water bottle. And so I tried my best. I've never sold a story on anything, but after all the other people and I did the exercise, she told us our story, and since she's like been in the business for so long, she did a really good job, and it actually made me want to get water afterwards. So and just overall, like, the event was really interesting, and it made me realize that marketing is definitely like takes a lot of like skills and knowledge, and you really need to know your customers like really well. Also, it's probably not for me for my job, but I know that down in the future, to become an art director, I will need to know marketing and like just knowing my audience to get my advertisement to be able to sell to them. And yeah, the event was pretty fun. I learned a lot more about marketing for sure, and I definitely recommend going to this. Thank you.